Hello, everyone. Good day to you all. I'm here to give you an update on our Bofad strategies logic update. So, Bofad strategic logic update. Yep. So, I believe you can see my screen. Yep. So, yeah. Okay. So we have this is our data so far in the course of the month. Okay. So sorry, I just had to do some progressive uh positions on daily basis to enable me to have an idea of. Yeah. So remember at the beginning of the month, um, we had we have our starting positions which we have used to identify um to take put the first week update, the pre-week update. So for this, we're just going to copy we're going to copy our updates as at the end of the week, the last month, sorry, the last day of the week. So for this is our update. So we just need to copy the updates according to our summary on the highest price and lowest price so far in the course of the month. Yeah, so we've done that. So as you can see here, based on those information, the market has been able to give us a projection of whether to buy, whether the market has moved a buy or sell, or whether the market has moved. So there are some instances that we see the market goes out gone to both sides, and there are some instances that we see the market only going to one side. So, but to enable us to understand how this has actually moved in the course of the month, let me update this on our move control position. So at the beginning of the month, we have this. So let me update them and then we'll be able to check the results. So this our current average based on the updates. So and that's what we are copying here. See, call it average 2. And then for the CP, is also copy our current price. Yeah, so we have our current price. So now we have the update. So we now compare this with the beginning of the month. So as at last week, remember last week when we did this, I showed you everything this was no action. Okay. So this was the update at the beginning of the month. Okay. And at that time as well, you can see the average 1 and the average 2 were all the same. Okay. So now our average 1 is this and our average 2 is this, has now changed from what we had in our previous week, and that's the way it's going to be till the end of the month. As far as the figures continue to expand or change, then it's going to affect the average too. So now what we need to do is now to compare, and that is why we have the colored aspect into red or green. So where we have the red is when the current average 2 is lower than the starting average 2, and where we have the green is where the current average 2 is higher than the previous one. So when we have a red, it means it's a sell, and when we have a green, it means it's a buy. That gives, the profit or the direction of the market based on the current price. So, and then we now have an opportunity to now begin to think about which side is going to cover up should the market reverse back to the other side. So, as you can see for AUDJPY, for example, now the current price is 95.3. So 95.3 is above our average 2. Okay. So if the market should come downwards, then we start selling. And if the market should go above 96.25, we start buying. So for now, according to this report, we only have a risk of about 1.3, because the market is in between 94.9 and 96.25. So either the market goes above 96.25 or the market comes downwards to less than 94.95, and then it makes its action. So that is actually what is likely to happen. Also, for example, in AUD USD, the current price is 0.638. So you can see the current price is already below our sell position. And if you can see at the beginning, it was at 1.645. So you can see that it's on a sell trend. For Euro AUD, you can see currently is 1.652. Beginning of the month, it was 1.645. So which means it's higher than beginning. So it's on the buy trend. Okay. So, and that is how we've been able to derive these updates. So this summary is the update of the average 2 current. And this is also another condition. This one compares the current price to the average one. Okay. So what this one does is that it looks at our current price, which is 95.3. As you can see here, current price is 95.3. And then it now uses the 95.3 and compare it with our average one. So you can see that the current price 95.3 is lower than our average one, so which means it's sell. So based on that, it now helps us to give a combined decision. So for these products, you can see these ones are sell, we have the buy, we have the ones without any information. So anytime both decisions give us the same, then we have a combined decision. Okay. So when we have a sell in both sides, it gives us a sell. When we have a buy in both sides, it gives us a buy. And when we have the different decisions in both sides, it doesn't give us, we have a nil action. Okay, so you can see this is what the update. So based on this update, it helps us to now take action or to know actually where the direction of the market is going, and also to be able to take accurate and correct decisions in our trading. Okay, so that's it. So that is how the Bofad strategies report has been able to help us to know where the market direction has gone or is going. So the ability to be able to identify these positions, these actions early will help us to take the correct decision. So let's see, in all of them for now, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 out of 26 products have shown only one direction, while we have 10 products that have shown both directions. Okay, so our ability to identify the first direction will help us to be able to know and take action towards the second direction. So that is the purpose of this. Okay, so thank you very much. It's nice having you around, and hopefully by the end of the month again, we'll also be able to update and be able to see how effective the template is able to help us to predict the direction accurately. And this will also help us to take accurate actions. Thank you very much. Have a great month of October ahead. Cheers. Bye.